It's been 7 years since we last had a Disney animated movie that was driven by a male lead, and that was with Big Hero 6, where Hiro Hamada was the titular character in the movie. And before that, we've had Tarzan, Aladdin, The Sword and the Stone, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So it's nice to get to know that we're having another animated feature film coming out in 2022 that is going to have a male lead as the main character in it. So let's dive into the details about this upcoming movie. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So this information today is coming to us from the This Insider, and this information comes following several trademarks filed by the Walt Disney Company in recent days, including this particular title, that's the Searcher Clade. Other trademarks filed include the character names of Ethan Clade, Meridian Clade, and Captain Calypso Khan. As Ethan was previously revealed to be the main character in this film, it can only be assumed that he is the titular Searcher Clade. So another thing that is very interesting about this is that Ethan is a biracial, that's mixed with Caucasian and African American 14-year-old, and Disney Studio is looking for voiceover talent of 18 years and older to play the role. And according to Logline, Ethan sounds very typical as far as teenagers go, playful and quick-witted, but can also retreat. He can be a wise ass, but he isn't particularly tough. The actor voicing him should be funny, likable, and sound like a 14-year-old, but also possess the ability to quickly turn inward and show us a soft emotional side. Wow, that description alone just brings back lots of memories of when I was 14 years old, because I had a little bit of all that, the retreating and then coming out, because just typical teenage stuff. Wow, this is going to be very interesting to see. Yeah. And moving on, Searcher Clade will be released in theaters on November 23rd, 2023, and it is directed by Don Hall. And Hall has co-directed several films for Disney, including the recent Raya and the Last Dragon and Big Hero 6, for which he won an Academy Award. He is currently working on the upcoming Baymax series for Disney Plus, which is based on the film which won him an Oscar and is due for release sometime next year. So Don Hall specializes in telling stories from a boy's perspective, and that's something really nice that he possesses, because a lot of boys also need role models too, to emulate from all these cartoon characters. So this is something very interesting from what the characters sound like, and this title, Searcher Clade, I'm feeling like maybe he's out to find something in the world, something, an adventure, to find maybe a part of himself, to find his identity, because identity is what a lot of biracial people struggle to find in the society. So maybe it would revolve around that particular scene, and seeing that it's coming from one of the co-directors of Big Hero 6, I'm sure it's going to have a lot of heart in it, a lot of emotions and great feelings, which is just going to blow audience away. So the script of this film is written by Queen Yueng, and he's a writer. He's among the writers for Raya and the Last Dragon. It will be produced by Roy Conley, who also produced Tangled and Big Hero 6. And the executive producer is none other but the chief creative officer, Jennifer Lee, who we know that whatever she puts her hands into is always a major success. So really looking forward to see how this goes. So just very little has been known about this movie so far, but we'll be working with this, and keep in touch with my channel. Subscribe so you don't miss anything, because I am going to follow everything that comes out concerning this upcoming film. So what are your thoughts about this announcement? What do you think the storyline will be about? Let me know all that down in the comment section. So thanks for watching. Check out more of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.